Hey guys, so I'ma try to do a little talking video now that I can actually talk and I kind of have my voice back. As you can tell, I don't fully have my voice back, but I can at least talk without, literally voice cracking every single sentence. But yeah, we're gonna make a better flying script. Now if I make a better one or figure out a better one, I will obviously make a video later about how to make a better one, but I've only been scripting for a few months, so I'm pretty newbie, but I like to show what I know. So we're just gonna call this fly. So we're gonna start off with getting the player, and you can only use game.players.localPlayer in a local script. Oops, almost knocked over my Gatorade. Now we're gonna get the character. So local character equals player.character, or if the character is not there yet, then player.character added wait, and what else do we need? We need the local humanoid RP, so for humanoid root part, we're just gonna do humanoid RP equals character colon wait for a child humanoid root part. And now we're gonna get kind of two I guess not input, but two different variables. So the first one is UIS, which means user input service. So that equals game colon get service user input service, and local mouse equals player colon get mouse. Alright, so now what we're going to do is make a couple variables. We're going to have a double tap and a toggle. So to make the double tap, we're going to need local I guess tap time equals 0.25, local taps equals false, and we need the toggle, so local toggle equals false. Now we can do, I keep moving my Gatorade. Now we're going to do, so user input service, input began, colon connect, function, input. So, if a user enters an input, then it'll fire this function. So if input, not instance, so if input.keycode equals enum.keycode.space, then if not tapped, then tapped equals true, wait, tap time, tapped equals false, else. So we're just making the double tap. Now we're going to do what happens after you double tap space. So once you double tap space, if toggle equals false, then so if toggle equals false, then we're going to make them jump in the air, I guess, a little bit more. So local jump equals instance.new body velocity in the humanoid root part. Jump dot max force equals vector3.new and then just a bunch of math.huges, which is just infinite. And then jump dot, actually no. Actually, yeah. Then we want to do jump dot velocity equals vector3 dot new 0. We'll make him go about, let's just go 50. And then we will add that to the, we'll just get rid of it after 0.5 seconds, I guess. So basically we're making a body velocity in the humanoid root part. Max force is infinite, and velocity is just up by 50. That's kind of the speed that it'll go up by. And then after 0.5 seconds, it'll remove it. So now we're going to do wait 0.5. So after it removes it, because 0.5. So after it removes it, we're just going to get the humanoid root part and anchor it. And we're also going to make toggle true. Now underneath this, type else if toggle equals true, then toggle equals false, humanoid root part dot anchored equals false. Now we're just going to get any body velocities in it. So local, I don't know, children equals root part get children. Now we're going to do for I child in pairs children do if child colon is a now we're just going to type body velocity, then child colon destroy. So basically all this does is, so this is all we need for this function. So basically what this does is if you double tap space, it'll put you into the flying mode, like into the flying state. And then if you double tap space again, once you're in the flying state, it'll just put you out of the flying state. So for this part, it's just anything inside the humanoid root part is just going to destroy it if it is a body velocity. So that's all it's doing. So that's all we need for that function. Now we could make this pretty advanced, but I'm not really gonna make this that advanced. Um, so we're just gonna do user input service dot input began colon connect function input if instance input dot key code equals. Okay, I knew I was missing something. Enum dot key code dot w, then so if you hit W, then if toggle equals false, and return end. So if toggle is, so like if you're not flying, then it's just gonna ignore. Else if you are flying, it's going to unanchor. Whenever part of anchor was false, so we'll unanchor it, and then this will just be kind of as a safety. You don't really need these couple lines, but this will just be kind of as like a little safety net. So I don't know. So if humanoid root part colon find first child of class body velocity, then we're just gonna copy this colon destroy. So that's just kind of as a safety kind of thing. I don't know. We don't really need it, but yeah, like I said, it's just a safety thing. Otherwise, local forward equals instance dot new body velocity humanoid root part. Oops. Forward dot name equals forward movement. Forward dot max force equals, and we'll just copy this up here because I really don't feel like typing out a bunch of math dot huges again. So max force is infinite, and then what we're going to do is while toggle equals true, do wait, just so I don't forget that. Forward dot velocity equals mouse dot hit dot look vector times however fast you want them to fly. So if you have a like an agility stat or like a flying stat or something, you could just do times that stat dot value or whatever. But for the sake of this tutorial, we're just going to do like 150. And that's all we need for that. Now what we're going to do is user input service dot input ended colon connect function input if input dot key code equals enum dot key code dot w, then so if you release W, then if toggle equals false, then return end. So we need that just so it's checking if you're not flying, or if you're flying or not. Otherwise, it'll do if humanoid root part find first child forward movement, then we're just gonna do humanoid root part dot forward movement destroy. And then we'll just put it. No, yeah, we'll put it here. Then we'll do humanoid root part dot anchor equals true. And that's pretty much it. So if we actually test this, let me look over this. So if we test this, so I jump, not doing anything. I double tap, it put me up. Now I'm flying. Press W, flying, release. What? Now we could probably add a body gyro too. Yeah, let's add a body gyro. Local gyro, body gyro, humanoid root part. Max torque equals. I don't use body gyros a lot, so I kind of forget how to actually use them. But we'll figure it out. Gyro dot D equals 1,000 maybe. Well, I'm just gonna look up some body gyros really quick. Just give me a momento. Okay, so it really wasn't that hard. So yeah, gyro.d, we'll just try 1,000, I guess. And P will also try 1,000, I guess. I'm not too sure on the numbers. But for this we'll do gyro dot C frame equals equals a mouse dot hit dot look vector, I think. Or a mouse dot hit maybe. Let's just try mouse dot hit. Gyro's not doing much. It definitely helps though. Definitely helps. Let's try 10 dampening. Alright, let's try 100 dampening. And let's try math.huge just to see how infinite aggressiveness works. It breaks your game, okay. So don't do math.huge, let's just do a big number. Let's just do that. Yep, this looks pretty good to me. Yep. That looks like it's working to me. Now we're also going to add that to this, so after that. Actually, no. I want to add. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this. If humanoid root part, find first child of class body gyro, then just copy this, destroy. Now what we're gonna do is copy all this and paste it and replace W with S. Replace forward with back. And replace forward movement with back movement. And this gyro should be the same, yeah. Times -1 point. We'll do 100. That should be good. This should actually might be the end of the script. So W S W S. Now all you really need is to just add an animation and then you're good. So to do that, we would just so he's constantly going like that, so there's a body gyro, so we got to keep that in mind. So we're just gonna make it basic little whoop. Basic, as basic as we can. I'm purposely trying not to click the hands and the lower legs and stuff, because if you don't click those and have them locked, or don't have them locked, then they'll just fly around all wonky tonky like. Actually, we can just do this. Let's just lock the lower stuff. So that should be good. We'll have that play for 1 second. Just, I don't know. Have that play for 1 second and loop. Then set priority action. File, export. Create new. Fly animation. Ta-da. Now you don't need to copy the 0. You just need to copy every number after the 0. Because the first time you make an animation, for some reason it adds a 0, but after that it doesn't. I don't know why it does that. It just does. So now let's try this. So if enum.input.s, then if toggle equals true, else blah blah blah. So on top of this, we're gonna do actually up here we're gonna do local humanoid equals character colon for child humanoid. Now where was I? Down here, right about here, I think. If it's W, then local anim equals instance.new animation, and animation ID equals rbx asset ID / animation ID, local planum equals humanoid colon load animation anim play anim colon play. I just want to see how that works. Okay, so it's not stopping. It is doing the little arm thing. You see, that's kind of what I meant by the leg and arm thing. If you don't, if you lock them and don't touch them, then they'll just kind of move freely. So that kind of looks kind of nice when you're flying. It's in my personal opinion. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this line. Okay. So I really need to make an idle animation. Let me try this. me try this. Just underneath this. Not too sure. Not too sure if this will work. Oh, seems to work, but I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm not sure. Like, I feel like that's... I don't know. Well, it works. Now let's see if it works in the team test. Seems to work. If you're not supposed to do this, like put a play anim, like load an animation without a function or something. I don't know, if you're not supposed to do that, then someone could tell me. But otherwise, this seems to work. I'm not getting errors from it. That's a different thing. I don't know why that's there. I think that is... No? I don't know where that died is. But yeah, that seems to work. Now, if you want to add like trails to it, you can add trails to it to make it look even better. You would just do... No, we're not gonna add trails. That would just make this video way longer than it needs to be. If you want to add a trail, then all you would do is go to where we added the forward movement and then just add attachments and trails. And then right here, oh whoops, sorry, right here we would just remove those trails and stuff in this line of code. But yeah, other than that, this seems to work. It loads the animation bar. So yeah, if you're not supposed to do this, I would really like someone to tell me, because I'm not sure if you're supposed to do this or not. I'm not sure if this like might break the game or if this works perfectly fine and I'm just tripping. But it seems to work for me. It just doesn't feel like I'm supposed to do that. But it seems to work for me, so yeah, if it doesn't work, then just have someone, I don't know, someone tell me, please. Otherwise, just, I don't know, don't use an animation. And then double tap. And you're out of flying. And it works. So yeah, if this video is helpful, then leave a like and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.